Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Fermin. It'll be a throw-in. Bellingham. Played out towards the right wing. He's got tall. Has another go! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Nunez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
Barcelona. Decent hit! He has done it! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character. Barcelona clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bellingham! Now that is commitment to the cause. And we have our very first corner. Oh, it's terribly wayward. That has ended up in no man's land. Aim forwards. Cafu. Oh, good play on the left-hand side here. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Bellingham. Chouameni. Quality ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Roberto Carlos. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And he's lost his man here. Shot a goal! Oh, the ball's come loose here.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Rafael Leao. And here's Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a decent clearance. Mbappe. That pass has been well intercepted. Pass somewhat off target. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Nunez! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
It's their second corner of the game. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Taken back almost at once. Kubo. Kimmich. Barcelona finding their passes. He is through here. And it's Neymar. Passing nice and neat. Rafael Leao. Out of play for a goal kick. Roberto Carlos. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Cafu. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. So, what can they come up with here? Great effort, but no way through. Eric Garcia. Kubo. And he's managed to get free. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And here's Neymar. Oh, that's a very... Rafael Leao! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Rafael Leao deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Kimmich. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Roberto Carlos.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Fermin. Deftly away.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Cafu. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Neymar. He's shifting through the gears here. Cafu. A real chance if he can get through. It'll pass back.
Modern football.
Kubo! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. And we hit half-time. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. The midway point of the game.
Well, for us neutrals, this is fantastic. If you're a fan from either side, it's unpleasant, and as for the managers, check your heart rate.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half. There's a sharp little ball here. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Darwin. Upamecano makes the interception. And it's Neymar. Now it's Rafael Leao. Stood up well to him there. Well, that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Traoré. Neymar. Neymar puts his foot on the gas. And it's Messi. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He's got away. Cross deflected behind for a corner. Messi plays it short. He can get that clear. Messi, who does have an assist to his name. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Messi. And here's Neymar. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pass is coming off in quick succession. Can he finish? Goal! Barcelona! And the comeback is complete.
Well, when the game's played like that, it's made to look very simple. You know, I love watching football like this. Easy, effective, 1-2 and bang. Thanks very much.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in.
Great hit! He's got a goal! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. Barcelona go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Roberto Carlos with a real chance here. Griezmann! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Griezmann did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
That's been cut out, well played. That has not gone well. Musiala, now it's Rafael Leao, threads one in. Griezmann, and now the breakaway. And that's really well manoeuvred. Played into space out wide. Bellingham goes in for the header! He scores! Great header, made it look easy.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Gets his pass away. This is promising. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Ball's gone out of play.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 22, Messi. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 14. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 11, el dorsal 6.
Barcelona looking to pass their way through. Mbappe!
Barcelona surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Elliott, Kimmich. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe. Time is running out here.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Chance here to counter. Hernandez going full tilt down the left. And he's onside. And he has been fouled there. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Well, this may not be the kindest angle for a direct hit. So, who's he going to be aiming for here?
En el Barcelona, el dorsal 4 será reemplazado por el dorsal 7. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
We get a throw in. And that's another throw. Now it's Mbappe. Just the goalkeeper to beat. He's been bundled over. That is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. So seemingly that was deemed a denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity. Rafinha!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Barcelona can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
He's picked his way through. Rafael Leao looks to get on the end of this. Roberto Carlos. And here's Nate. Tries a shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Oh, good spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Musiala. And he cuts out the supply. That's headed upfield. Bayer deals with it effortlessly. And we're done. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match, as neutrals, we all love to come and see. Your final thoughts, Jim? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Beckham. Valverde. And here's Benzema. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's Beckham. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. But for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Oh, the ball's...
Milan would very much seem to be growing their confidence here. You can feel it. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicked it back promptly. Driven forward. Gets his pass away. That is ended up in no man's land. Nicely aimed pass. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
And no, that was never going to make it. Ah, it's a sweet ball, that. Ribery gets good distance on it. Rudiger. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Valverde! And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, this looks sharp. Threads one in. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. What a throw in. Madrid still without a single shot on target. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Ribery. Beckham. Interesting ball. Can he put it away? Oh, split-second reaction.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan with the corner, there first. And that has been cleared. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Carvajal is onto it in a flash. Mbappe, certainly one of the players of the week. Pass somewhat off target. Vinicius Junior. Looking for options for movement. a finish! There it is! The breakthrough strike!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So we have our breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. He's been picked out. Now that looks a decent ball. There's the shot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
It's a throw-in. Sends it crossfield. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Short changes him with that pass. Carvajal. He's a sharp little ball here. Has a look up and drives it forward. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Now then, the ball's come loose. And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game, as well as intent. But I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Madrid come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Signore e signori, vi informiamo che la radiocronaca dell'incontro è trasmessa sulle frequenze della radio ufficiale del club. Sostituzione per il Milan.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 7. Van der Vaart.
Bellingham.
Il numero 11. Il numero
Camavinga.
8.
Madrid have a free kick. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from
Oh,
him.
Red, nice interception. Well, that has not gone well. Valverde. Valverde. Goes looking wide. Roberto Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. And he's intervened well there. It's a great ball.
Oh, it's die-hard defence, and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Roberto Carlos. Always onto this. And it's Benzema. Now it's Valverde. Valverde. Oh, what a climb! He's got a goal! 2 up now, and they are cruising. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That pass isn't the best. That's a good ball out wide. That's good play. Long ball looking to counter. Gilberto Silva did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Gilberto Silva.
This is the time you need that pace.
Beckham takes control of it and he's on the move. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Wriggles his way through. Looking for the run. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Costa Curta can get it clear. Now it's Maradona.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? Oh, important interception.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
That's good play from him.
He's found a way through. Well, that is a good challenge from him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Valverde, spread out to the left. That's the throw. Mbappe. Gilberto Silva, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Valverde, out to the left it goes. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cross to the back post. Savic attempts a clearance. Could move up a gear here. Madrid have time on their side now, as well as a two-goal lead. It is just about done. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Benzema showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Bellingham! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Well, he's furious with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Numero 23, Beckham. Lascia il campo per il numero 18, Wilshere.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Played out to the left flank. Van der Vaart. Roberto Carlos. Now can they get it back?
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9, Gilberto Silva.
Vinicius Junior. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Looking for the runner. In with the challenge. Has a look and place it forward. Van der Vaart. And time is up. Madrid can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency and proficiency. Your reflections then? So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. The action has already started. Baresi is offering some sort of...
Could be danger here.
And he's managed to get...
Mackay!
Played towards the front line. Roberto Carlos cuts it out.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Beckham. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Belletti. That's good running with the ball. Vinicius Junior in acres of space out wide. And he's taking no chances there.
Vinicius Junior, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Danger averted for now. And they're back on the ball again. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
Mackay really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Cleared without complication. Beckham. And Beckham! Goal!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead. And how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
So the first moment of real significance.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Rudiger is the guilty party there. Mackay. In comes the corner. And we have our very first corner. Backward it goes. Madrid have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is
Benzema!
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Oh, that's a very decent ball now. Rivaldo. Mbappe. And that should get the job done. Shapes to shoot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Vinicius Junior. Valverde. He won't be happy with that one. Oh, there's a probing ball. 15 minutes till half-time. That's a throw. Rivaldo. Cantona. Foot in. For Valverde. Mackay. Bellingham. For Valverde.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Roberto Carlos looking to get on the end of this. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Carvajal. And that's really well manoeuvred. Valverde. Interesting ball. Tries to get it clear.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Nicely aimed pass. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And it's gone back to the keeper. Oh, that's a key interception. Rivaldo. And it's Belletti. He's looking to set free a runner.
Two added minutes has been
And that's
indicated.
played in low. And that has been clubbed away. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time because, in truth, they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Valverde. Beckenbauer gets over and intercepts.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Beckham, he's away. Goalkeeper's ball. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Beckham. Quality ball. Carvajal. Mbappe. Mbappe proves just a little bit too strong. Played in by Dani Carvajal. Mackay. Cantona. And they can counter here. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Bellingham. Looking for the run. And he can clear it away. And reclaimed it in a trice. Carvajal. And here's Mbappe. Tchouaméni. And that's really well manoeuvred. Madrid still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Carvajal. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Rivaldo. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Done delicately. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Deftly away. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Substitution in progress.
Roberto Carlos with the clearance. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Roberto Carlos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
And he was alert to it. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And it's Beckham. And it's hoisted clear.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, here's a chance, and another try! It's off target and by quite a way. Good spot, he's seen the run. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Rivaldo. Coming on to replace him is number 24, De Bruyne.
Roberto Carlos. And here's Bellingham. Oh, this looks sharp. Cantona, who's set up one goal so far. De Bruyne. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Oh, shooting chance! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their application. They've played with great courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, good ball. Mbappe! And he's quick to get it clear again. Oh, that's well spotted. Bellingham. And it's De Bruyne.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
Aimed beyond the defence.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
He's looking to set free a runner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's
5.
their second corner of the game.
Jans Beckenbauer. Coming on the field is number 33.
Well,
And that is that. Madrid perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the... Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Rummenigge. Beckham. Costa Curta with the clearance. Alessandro Costa Curta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
It's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. Shot a goal! Can he put it away? He can get that clear.
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Might want to be careful there.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Rijkaard gets over and intercepts, and it's Nedved. Chouameni, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Rummenigge. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's had it nicked away. Defending of the desperate variety. Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Pedri. Chouameni. Mbappe! It's anyone's ball now.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Thuram. Here's Vieira. Pass somewhat off target. Pedri. That has ended up in no man's land. Nicely weighted ball. Climbs up big! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Turns back here, probably the best option. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Beckham. It's a mighty effort! Hits it again, but still no joy.
True Bangkok United are literally using their heads with some very good service, but it's time for someone to add authority.
Beckenbauer. Rudiger. Sends it crossfield. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Chouameni. Pedri. Mbappe. And it's Belletti. Oh, good spread. It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Thuram gets it away. Well, that has not gone well. Referee's given a throw. Costa Curta. And it's Nedved. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Vieira. That's a good ball out wide. Aimed beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Oh, Red, nice interception. Rijkaard.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
And he's lost his man here. Has a
There will
goal!
be 1 minute added time.
Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And back to the goalkeeper. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think despite the scoreline, it's been watchable and enjoyable. We certainly had a vibrant start, and if we were going to see a goal, it should have come then. But the odds are favourable for this second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0.
Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the match at all times. Substitution.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. So neither side has yet broken through. He's looking to set free a runner. Lahm fiddles it through. Well, that looks a decent ball. Up he goes! Haaland! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
True Bangkok United have taken the lead.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Messi. Rummenigge. Interesting ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Mbappe might just make this. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Perez is offering some sort of an apology there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
True Bangkok United are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack.
And the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Tchouaméni put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Rummenigge, and he's managed to get free. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Looking for the run. Rummenigge is wide and looking to get onto this. Mbappe is onto it in a flash. Perez. Thuram calmly anticipates. Could move up a gear here. Looking for options for movement. Chooses to go cross-field. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, they may be one down, but they're not shying away. Time is on their side, and they're set on using it.
Rummenigge. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The less said about that pass, the better. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Played out towards the right wing. Beckham with the cross. Oh, what a climb! And he's gone looking for safety. Belletti. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Mbappe. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Rummenigge. Threads one in. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gets his pass away. Played into space out wide. Oh, no joy this time. Nedved. Rummenigge. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Substitution on the field. Number 9.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 10, Messi. Number 23, Nedved. Coming on the field, number 14,
Bullet.
Rodrigo. Number 18,
That is a little undercooked.
Bullet. Number 8,
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great
Substitution in
positioning,
progress.
so good from him.
Vieira kept his eye on it, and he's there. There's the crossfield ball. Griezmann. Griezmann making good progress on the right-hand side. And it's Griezmann. Can he get it through?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, played through for the wide man. Chouameni
2 added minutes has
Are
been
certainly
indicated.
playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
2 minutes to be added on. Not the most accurate pass. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. And time is up. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides... Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Real chance! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Bellingham, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nakata puts his foot on the gas. And here's Shevchenko.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Tries to get it clear. Bellingham does really well to win the ball there. Vinicius Junior. Looks to the other side. Shevchenko. Great position here. Chouameni. Griezmann. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. And back to the goalkeeper. Saliba. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And here's Shevchenko. And it's Nakata. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well read, and the danger is averted. And it's played forward. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Mbappe! Mbappe! They want to be quick to recover this. Costa Curta clears it away. Well timed, excellent interception. Palermo do have a chance to counter here. Beckham. Saliba promptly onto that, and that is that. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Saliba kept his eye on it, and he's there. And the counter is on.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Beckham. Beckham. And Beckham! Beckham has got himself a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Beckham having a look.
Well, this is his opportunity to make the stage his own here.
Oh, the ball's run loose here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Forwards and with intent. Now it's Mbappe. Just a goal. Shot a goal! And he's following up. He scores! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
And that's going to be a booking. Costa Curta. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Griezmann. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Costa Curta. And it's Shevchenko. Strong running down that left flank. Shevchenko. And he's managed to get free. And he gets rid in a hurry. That's a lovely, neat pass. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. And he cuts out the supply. Can he get it through? Oh, shooting chance! And more and more and more. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, it's simply tragic defending when a renowned finisher is ignored.
And the shot! Now, who's going to be first to this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Played with finesse. And the finish! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. That is good alertness. Has a look and plays it forward. Vinicius Junior wins the duel this time. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Nakata. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, this certainly hasn't gone the way most of us in the ground had expected in advance. Granted, it is very pleasant if you're on the right side of it all.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Defending of the desperate variety. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, that is a good... And the shot! And it's in!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So is this the start of a comeback? Beckham. Neymar. Closing. Great chance! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. He is through, hits one! He's scored! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
And he's done it again. He's got his second.
Attenzione, un cambio.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
He's had a shot! It's in! And he is away! The launch of a brand new hero! And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
This has become one superb game of football.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would...
Griezmann! The referee's awarded a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then. It's not a good idea in affording free kicks in...
Griezmann! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. Beckenbauer gets across to intercept that. Looking for the run. Aims beyond the defence. Great, he's got the shot away! Really well taken goal. They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Now it's Neymar. Always onto this. He's beaten the last man.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Can he finish? It's loose. Oh, it's fallen loose again. Sticks it away. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal.
Tries a shot! They've done it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Well, he's very much the go-to guy. This is right up his street.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. Oh, great chance!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's only too happy to take that back. Mbappe, there's the hit! And that would have won it.
Well, he's clearly feeling that he could pretty much have the job done. He may well get another chance, you know.
He's through, it's 1-0, Vinicius Junior! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 8. Lascia il campo per il numero 17. Schneider.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. And he's there to retrieve it. Vinicius Junior. Saliba cuts out the pass. And that is as far as they're going to go. Quality ball.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Shifted upfield. Now the finish! He's got a goal!
It was wonderful vision to see the movement ahead, and how about the weight of that pass? Ideal.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Mbappe! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Palermo with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. That should get the job done. But it's Thuram. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe! And again the keeper stands strong. Corner number 2 then. And that has been knocked clear. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he is going into that little black book.
Il quarto uomo indica 6 minuti di recupero.
That's really well manoeuvred. Bellingham. Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And Messi! It's a goal! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Sostituzione per il Palermo. Numero 20. Viene sostituito con il numero 6.
So here comes a substitution.
Well, I think he'll undoubtedly add more movement and fluidity in the final third with his passing range.
Palermo give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going to require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
Mbappe! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's it. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. Fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.